The stream has begun. Again. For the first time, of course. I would never have technical difficulties. I'm also not late. For those of you who are gonna call me late, I'm not late, okay? I said it was 6 p.m., not 4 p.m., okay? You need to know what you're reading, or something, I don't know. But I don't know what you're talking about. I would never be late. Let alone late by 2 hours. That just, doesn't that sound like me? Does that sound like me? If I'm gonna be late, I'm gonna be late with multiple days, thank you very much. Anything else I need to do here? Good YouTuber who does not need their laptop for streams. Alrighty then. The gameplay shall now begin. And again, it wasn't 2 hours late. Whoever tells you this stream was 2 hours late and that it happened twice, they don't know what they're talking about. Which reminds me, I should probably get rid of the old one. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. This is the first stream. I'm about to make that true. Edit. How did it already have 5 views and also has a comment? You know what? I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it on, and that's it. I'm leaving it on. It's part of the channel now. It has 5 views, okay? 5 views, that's a lot. That is a lot of views. Alright. Do we have anything in the chat? No, we do not have anything in the chat. Understandable, understandable. Alright, let's get to it. We're back on the same leaderboard. Yes, I'm about to bore my viewers out of their lives. Subscribe to the Dan Starker YouTube channel. I'm just gonna... Do I wait for anybody to join? Honestly, I don't think it matters. I think I'm just gonna start. I don't think anybody's coming here for the rivals. I think most people are here to hear my incredible commentary. Okay, my Minecraft honed commentary. Let's see how much I've dropped since yesterday. How much is that? That's 3 spots? I think I was 37th yesterday? That's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. I could go against myself, but I don't typically like doing that very much. Ah, you know what? We can do that. I don't care. I don't care. We can do it. Ooh, let's see. Does my microphone work? My microphone does in fact work, and now I just heard my own voice and I want to kill myself. In the game, of course. You don't understand, man. There's no bigger kryptonite to a YouTuber than hearing his own voice coming from a device. It's ridiculous. Alright. Now, let's see what I remember from yesterday. I remember from yesterday, and yes, my memory is impeccable, do not worry about it. I remember from yesterday, I couldn't take this hairpin well for the life of me. And apparently I still can't, although I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty terrible attempt. And now I'm just gonna be constantly looking at the chat to see if somebody's gonna join or not. Yes, I'm a good Forza Horizon 5 streamer, Minecraft streamer, just a streamer in general, okay? I am a content creator of the highest caliber, who can also speak English. I know, that's... You need to say that. If you can't speak English, well, actually that's pretty true. If you can't speak English, YouTube's basically locked out as an option. But still. It doesn't have to be the best English. I think I'm proof of that concept. We seem to have lost a subscriber since yesterday. That's very positive news. And yet I still have gained a subscriber. Can I mention, by the way, I've been at 271 subscribers for about 7 months. I haven't gained a single, new number of subscribers. I think I think what's been happening is people have been unsubscribing, and then other people have been subscribing and then unsubscribing, and then they've been, you know, switched out for someone who is interested in my content for a little bit, and then once they realize I upload once every about 2.5 years, they also unsubscribe, and that is the story of my channel. But yes, I've never, and that's a good start. I haven't gained a subscriber in 7 months, which is very positive news. That is what you want to see as a YouTuber. Those are the true analytics that make all the difference. Alright, I should probably concentrate. The faster I decide that I've done good on this track, the faster we can move on to Minecraft. Although I don't personally want to move on to Minecraft, my viewers do. And I'm not gonna lie, I might be the person making the content, but if I didn't have many viewers, or any viewers realistically, I don't think it matters very much. So yes. Also, I realized very late yesterday that I put the wrong thumbnail on the premiere, so I don't know. I guess people are gonna think I'm doing the same stream again. It's a pre-recorded stream, of course, so it doesn't matter. That isn't true, by the way. Please, that is not true. That is absolutely not the racing line. But all right, I'll just say this is practice, okay? This is practice. This is me trying my best to be good at the video game. It's not me actually trying, okay? Yes, this is not my final form. Oh god, this isn't my final form, guys. I've yet to unleash it. All right, we have 4 viewers. I believe Brick AZ might have joined. I have new lore revelations about Brick AZ, which I'm gonna say when he joins. Mr. Person, he is alive. He is alive. Yes, I am indeed alive. And as you can probably tell, this is not Minecraft. But yes, we're live. We're back. The summer has begun again. I made a whole video about it, but nobody watched it, so I guess I have to say this again. But yes, we're back. We're back on the streamer grind. I'm going to be playing this game for, like, maybe today and probably tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. For Mr. Person, who's probably not watched the VOD. Have you watched the VOD, Mr. Person? Tell me if you have. Because actually, no, I don't care. This is like one of those previously on the Dan Striker YouTube channel. Because I don't have anything to commentate about. I need content. So basically, what was I talking about again? I'm a good YouTuber, okay? I'm an absolutely amazing YouTuber. Anybody who tells you otherwise, they just don't understand. Have you been doing? How have you been doing? Yes, I'm still dyslexic apparently. I've been doing incredible. Today was a very hot day, and I feel like my brain has evaporated in its entirety, but other than that, well, now my car is also ruined, but yes. Oh, I remembered what I was talking about. Yes, good YouTuber, good YouTuber. I can just cut this. Okay, I can just, wait, I can't. This is a live stream. Whatever, it's fine. So the reason we're doing this is because this is my favorite car ever made. And it just came out in a limited time leaderboard, which allows you to drive it. Now, why is that a big thing? I can just buy the car. This is a video game. Well, I can't, because it costs actual real money. And I can't spend real life money in this game. And thus, this is my only chance to drive it. This is my only what? This is my only chance to drive my favorite car ever in this game. Until the next game comes out in 2037, I'm sorry. Missed you, man? I'm not gonna lie, Mr. Person, I missed you too. I missed you too, mate. I miss all my viewers. If you want to be missed by the Dan Striker YouTube channel, subscribe now. If that is an advertisement, I don't know what is. I do not know what is. But don't worry about it. I'm going to be moving on to Minecraft shortly. Unless I cannot take this corner, which apparently is proving to be the case. I've lost my abilities, chat. I'm currently incapable of playing video games. Again. I was supposed to be, like, good at this. Oh, this is a good hairpin. I did that very well. Yes. Now watch me fumble the corner I fumbled 1,000 times. Here it comes. Well, I kind of fumbled it. I mean, it's still better than my last lap, but not by enough. There it goes. There it goes. Well, it was good while it lasted. It was good while it lasted. Well, I just bought Minecraft. Oh, right! I remember you were on T-Launcher. Incredible stuff. You can now be a proud Minecraft owner. Welcome to the club, mates. Welcome to the club. That's great for you. I'm happy. It's incredible stuff. Never seen... Did I just beat my PB? Did I... Really? Well, that didn't last very long. Cool. Yeah, yesterday I didn't do an improvement like... Oh my god, that was a dirty lap. I forgot that was a dirty lap. I thought it didn't dirty it because this thing has the divine protection of the gods. Which is to say, when you hit the wall, it sometimes doesn't cancel your lap. But I guess that time it did. So, I just beat my PB, but apparently it's illegitimate. It's cheated. Unbelievable. I'm such a cheater. Honestly, I can't believe I have subscribers. It's unbelievable. A person like me having subscribers, that's just unacceptable. What has become of society? Don't fumble the corner. You just fumbled the corner. Good job. I'm still in front, though. And I'm no longer in front. Great. I just hit the wall was that the exact same way? I'm pretty sure I just hit it the exact same way I hit it last time. Well, if anything, I'm consistent, chat. I'm consistent. You are cool. Not gonna lie. Of course I am. Of course. I'm the coolest. I am the definition of cool. I remember my physics teacher once said, minus Kelvin is an epic fail. Well, I guess that's why I fail to win at video games so often. It's just because I'm so cool. And funny, of course. I'm not a big Forza fan, yeah, please explain what's happening. Well, I did, and don't worry about it. It's not going to last for very long because this is a leaderboard experience. And the leaderboard experience is typically, you do leaderboards for about 2-3 days, and then your brain dies, and then you don't do leaderboards. So don't worry about it. It's not going to last long. We did a stream yesterday. It was a good stream, I have to say. I fully expected nobody to join, and yet all the people did. Ow. So that's great. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Well, hit the same wall. That time it was different, okay? I'm diversifying my content, chat. I'm diversifying my content. I'm making it more entertaining for the viewers. A typical YouTuber strategy. Oh, yes. The moment of realization captured live on the Dance Darker YouTube channel. Well, you should be cherishing these moments because I'm actually good at this game. You know, when I return to Minecraft, you're going to go back to constantly seeing me lose in video games. Although I have to say, I was better at Skywars 3 months ago. Yeah, it's been a while since I've played Skywars, okay? But I had gotten better. I finally understood how to block hit, which is kind of worrying considering how long I've been playing this game for, but, you know, it's in my nature to be late, chat. It's in my nature to be late. Oh, that's just not the racing line. Well, anyway. I see a chat message, but I can read it. I just realized this lap is not gonna work. I love watching you play Skywars. You are the beast. Oh, I'm the beast. I am the beast, the all-conquering. What the hell am I saying? Why did I just... Can you tell that I'm starved for content? I just took a typo and decided to do a whole commentary on it. Good Minecraft YouTube. Of course, this is Minecraft, as I've said multiple times so far. Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't think I'm going to play Skywars as much this year. I think I'm going to probably do some mod packs, probably... I will be playing Skywars, don't worry about it. It is the brand of this channel. But it won't be so much because I think it gets repetitive at some points. I think, though, when I go back to... Oh, that was such a good line, by the way. Oh, that was an epic line. That was really quite decent. I don't compliment myself very often, so I should take this and learn from it. I was close. Look at me. I'm like driving right behind myself. That's a word, that's a sentence I never thought I'd say before. But here we go. I'm going a little wide, but it's fine. It's a wide line. Formula 1 drivers are going to tell you that's the fastest way into the corner, and I'm willing to believe them because they are professionals. And I just ruined the lap. Man, apparently today's going to be the day of, yes, you have the pace, but not the concentration. As I said, my brain, it's cooked. Today, like half the day was like 35 degrees here, so... And I had to spend them all outside because my class was like, yeah, we should be social. I'm not good at socializing, okay? My socializing takes a tremendous amount of brain effort for my life. So, that was not fun. That was not a fun experience. Has to be said. I'll watch everything if you were there. Well, honestly, that makes me feel really quite decent. But also, it makes me a little worried as well. I'm not gonna lie. If you're gonna watch anything, as long as I'm in it, you know what? It's all about the fans. Alright, I'll be back in some time. I gotta cook dinner. Look at the responsible people in the chat, okay? Who else here can cook dinner? Nobody. Ow. That is only the responsible people can do this. English words are hard and difficult. Yes. That was quite an aggressive line through there. I do actually think it worked pretty well. That was pretty dang slow. Pretty dang slow. And now the chat is going to go silent yet again. If you want to see this chat not be silent, you can join the streams live as they are happening. And you can watch your favorite Minecraft streamer not play Minecraft. Oh god. Well, look man, I have an Enderman helmet. It's Minecraft as far as I'm concerned. I gotta explain the story of this Enderman helmet one day, but I think I'm gonna make like a full video on it because it's extra content. You know, why put random information in streams where nobody's gonna see it when I can make a video which nobody's gonna see? Yeah. I was also wondering if I should do highlights of this, but I think the only thing I'm gonna do probably is just upload the run. Like, upload my fastest run in the end. And that's gonna be it. I think. I don't know. Maybe I won't. I mean, it's extra content, though. Why would I not? It's all about the views. I've really become quite decent at the very first section. The one with the chicane, the fast one. And then I just ruin it on the hairpin. And then ruin it on the fourth corner in the track. And then that's it. That's it, or the fifth. I guess, does that count as a corner? Maybe it does. Well, I meant this one, in any case. Okay, we're up to 4 viewers yet again. That means either of two things. Either Mr. Person has finally cooked dinner, which is very admirable, or we got a new viewer, which is also quite nice. If you are a new viewer, you should probably chat, so I can tell who you are. And shout your name out to the people that are gonna watch this stream. I should probably be looking at the road. Man, I can actually gain such a ridiculous amount of time. I cannot believe how slow my lap from yesterday is. It's actually so surprising to me. Because yesterday I thought, no, I didn't think it was a good lap. I didn't even think it was an improvement, did I? I only realized it was an improvement like 2 minutes before the stream ended. Ow. So I guess I am a dirty liar. I cannot believe it. Dan Stryker, the lying machine. subscribe. Or else I'm gonna lie to you. Terrifying, right? Well, that was a pretty bad hairpin, but I guess I'm keeping up with myself. Honestly, I'm losing a lot of time in the final section and on this corner. The problem is, it's still me, so I still can't take this corner, even though I'm doing this track for a second day. That is not a good line. Never mind. I thought that was a good line because the rear tires were rotating well into the corner, which meant I should have gotten the apex. Man, I want to sound like a nerd, and I can sound like a nerd, but it's like half of me wants to do that, and the other half is like, wait, but people are gonna watch this. Do you think anybody cares? And so, where am I going with this, you might ask? I don't know. I have to ask the same question to myself. Look at that. Cutting it close to the poles. It's all about the finer details. That is the secret to my success, by the way. Just cutting it close to everything. And you might say, but that's a risky way to drive. Well, it's worked so far. I need to stop sliding it. I think that would probably work out, although I actually took that pretty well, surprisingly enough. Ow, I just did the exact same thing I did earlier. Incredible stuff, incredible stuff. Welcome to the Dance Director YouTube channel. Oh, I just realized, this is another stream that's not going to be an empty chat box. That's so incredible. Although it would be a bit goofy if I got chat messages the first 15 minutes and then the rest of the 50, or the rest of the, I don't know. How long am I going to make this stream? I don't know. Honestly, I think it's going to be a bit shorter because I'm extensively tired, as you can probably tell from the fact that I'm crashing into every wall, which I don't think it can be connected with my exhaustion more than, like, the fact that I'm just looking at my laptop the whole time. Which is not ideal, I have to say. From personal experience. Yeah, I'm gaining a lot in the final sector, and also in the first two corners. And then the first hairpin, I just ruin myself. And if I don't ruin myself, I ruin myself on that fast left-hander. Is it fast? I mean, nothing is fast in this car. Oh, that's terrible. That is just bad. That is just bad. I cannot believe Dan Stryker would drive this poorly. Although I do have to say, I can still catch this up. Well, not like that, I can't. Or maybe I can, who knows? I don't know the future. No, I can't. I knew immediately, okay? I've reached a level of connection with the car to the point where I know. Okay, chat? Frick. And into the wall again. Good thing is nobody's here to see it, although somebody's gonna watch the VOD and still see it. I mean, if you're watching the VOD, welcome, or not welcome, this stream started 23 minutes ago. I guess I'm just trying to acknowledge your existence. Also, do subscribe if you haven't already. I think that goes without saying, though, because this channel is so incredible, you would not want to miss a single upload. Ever. Even when I'm not uploading, which is more or less the majority of the time. Nice, I just lost my only advantage on the entire track. And there it goes. I'm gonna rewind that, okay? We're starting the rewind frenzy already. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Well, it does, because it makes the content even less entertaining, but whatever. Whatever. I did say this is the pinnacle of my selfishness, okay? If you're here to watch the streams, well, thank you very much. I mean, you're giving me YouTube statistics, and that's very nice. But also, I did warn you, okay? Well, that wasn't great. I tried to do the wide entry line, and it kind of didn't work very well, so I guess we're playing catch-up again with myself. Oh, wow, that was No, that was not good. I was going to say, that was pretty decent. No. In fact, it wasn't. And in the wall, again, I haven't taken that corner once, okay? One single time, I haven't been able to take that corner properly. Apparently, this is going to be today's challenge. Take corner 4. No, corner 5, yes. I know numbers, I can count, and my spatial awareness is rivalless. Unrivaled, whatever, I can do English, don't worry about it. Man, I lose so much time in the end here, what the hell? Are you seeing? Oh, well, they just decided to go into that pharmacy. I already made this joke yesterday, man. My creativity, it's running out. It's running out. I already don't have much of it. But yeah, I gained so much in that, like, final sector. It's ridiculous. Seriously. I think I should bully my old self rather than praise my current self. I think the only reason that's possible is because I'm a skill issue and not because I've certainly improved, because I probably haven't, I'll be honest with you. That was incredible. No, it wasn't. It was... Well, it was better, but it wasn't incredible. I've done... I love hitting invisible walls, by the way. And by the way, if you're wondering why I say invisible walls, like, you know, as like a thing, this is why. So, this is where I hit the wall. Are you seeing a wall there? This is where I hit the wall. Yeah, I don't quite see a wall there, chat. I really don't quite see a wall there. Doesn't really look to me as if there's a wall. Ah, Forza Physics, man. The best. Incredible. And that was an actually decent lap. For now, until this corner, which I probably would have messed up like I just did. Ow. Okay, now I've reached a level of unconcentrate... Is that how you say it? Disconcentration? Lack of I guess that works. I've reached a level of lack of concentration to the point where I'm looking at chat while I'm turning into the corner. That is just a terrible idea. It's not the optimal strategy, let me tell you that much. I'm not gonna lie, that was just my lack of skill there. I mean, it was a gust of wind. Because of course it was. Yeah, gain all of that time. Look at how close I just got. Man, just by fixing that last sector up, I can probably get into the top 20s. I'm serious. This is ridiculous. I'm just that good. It's improvement, chat. It's called character development. It definitely wasn't just me being an idiot when I was doing the lap. No, that's just not the way to take that corner. I'm sorry to inform you. Well, it works. No, it doesn't. Wow, whatever. It doesn't matter. I have to train this section here because I currently am not very good at it. As you can probably tell. That should be enough. No! Man, this is where the leaderboard experience starts to hit different. Because I've already been exhausted, okay? I already do not have the mental capacity to be dealing with this game's shenanigans. And, yes, now I'm just gonna start getting mad at everything. This is where the content is either gonna get exceedingly engaging for the people that like to watch people suffer, which, I mean, honestly, it's a valid way of life nowadays, so I guess good for you. That's just not the line. I'm sorry, that just isn't the line. There we go. And yet, look at me, I'm just right back at myself. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. It's the character development, chat. It's the character development. We've used yesterday's hardships to become a better man today. That just isn't the way to take that corner at all, I'm not gonna lie. We're back up to 4 viewers. Could that be Mr. Brick HZ, or could it be a new viewer? Or could it be nothing? Honestly, it could be. It could be. I mean, I don't know. It really should tell you when somebody joins. It's like, this guy joined your stream, or something like that. Like one of those the Discord notifications, Dan Stryker joined the VC, or something like that. I don't know. It would be quite cool, because I would know whether or not that's just my father, or if it's an actual viewer, and I should start shamelessly plugging my channel until they leave, or subscribe. Apparently people tend to think that me begging for subscribers is entertaining, so I don't know, I just did the exact same mistake I used to do all the time. Oh my god, that was weird. No, I'm gonna hit the wall. I'm gonna just drift. Just drift. It's a Japanese car. It's supposed to drift. I love drifting, and so I shall drift it. Anybody have a problem with that? Let's see. Anybody in the chat? I should be a sportsman. I should wait 2 seconds for the stream delay. I'm not seeing anybody. I'm not seeing anybody, I gotta say. Can't see anybody. Why did I shift it to second? I'm an idiot, man. Don't worry about it. For some reason, my stream is paused. I decided to refresh the page to see if I gained any likes, because yesterday we saw it doesn't really refresh. But there we go. Now it should be fine. Granted, I did kind of ruin my entry speed, but you know what? I'm just farming excuses, okay? For inevitably ruining this corner and having to give anybody excuses. Because there's so many people wanting them. What can I say? Okay. I should stop trying to gain time here and just try and take this corner. Because it has become obvious. If I can hold the lap till the very end, which I apparently cannot do. Anyway, I was just about to say that if I can hold the lap till the very end, I can gain a lot from the final sector. And I can probably beat my PB. Which is, honestly, how should I feel about that, in theory? Because, I mean, on one hand, it's a proof that I'm improved. On the other hand, I've just beaten myself. So I'm kind of winning and losing at the same time, if that makes sense. I'll probably be happy if I become better, because of character development and all that. I should probably concentrate while there's nobody here, but I mean, I gotta do entertaining content for the VOD viewers, okay? I acknowledge the existence of all of my viewers, okay? If anybody's watching the VOD, if I just stop commentating, what will they think? They'll think that I'm impartial. Or I'm partial. How is the... What the... Well, this is a good track with incredible hitboxes. I guess we used up our wall avoiding luck yesterday. And now we're just... I'm hitting walls that don't even exist. I'm compensating for yesterday, guys. I also seem to have gained a lot of time. And then I lost it immediately because of that pole. But I seem to have... Oh, what the hell? I seem to have gained a lot of time in the 5th corner, which is epic. It's a corner that I'm typically pretty bad at. Just generally the first section I'm terrible at. This is one of the very few tracks where the final end... The final end, yes. The final bit is actually not that difficult. In most tracks, what they tend to do is the start is terribly difficult, but you can just kind of constantly rewind that until you just suffer nightmares from just seeing it constantly in your dreams. And then the midsection is terribly easy, and then the end is absolutely impossible. And what happens with that is you can't rewind that. And so you destroy yourself in the first section, and then inevitably you take it well, and then it gets ruined by the final section. That is the leaderboard experience, okay? This is the whole thing about this video. I did say I was gonna teach you guys the Forza Horizon 5 leaderboard experience, even though nobody cares because this is a Minecraft channel. Nobody even knows what leaderboards are unless they're Skywars leaderboards. Which is honestly fair, but still. I guess we're gonna have to do the lore difficult language English is. I can't speak it. Something that rhymes with is. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that is just... Oh, that is the racing line. Max Verstappen can eat my dust. Well, I'm apparently faster than... What the... Well, that's good. I mean, I'm not going to get angry for improving, but... kind of don't know why I improved. Oh, that was actually pretty decent. I did lose a lot of time on it anyway, but... No... I still haven't taken that corner good even once. No, I did once, didn't I? Like, I did once, but I'd already ruined the lap once, so it didn't really matter. I just keep glancing at the chat. I need to focus on Forza Horizon 5 gameplay, not chat, which doesn't exist. That's why I shouldn't focus on it. That just isn't the line, and I shall now conveniently turn back time. This is a car game. Yes, of course it is. I really do wonder what the lore behind Rewind in this game is. It feels like something that, if it were Minecraft, they would just make a whole lore thing out of, but this isn't Minecraft. I mean, it is, of course. I can't believe I'm contradicting myself. As I said, guys, I'm exhausted. My brain, it doesn't function. I don't think it's that important to hit that pole to the point where I'm literally going out of my way to do it, but it's become tradition, okay, chat? If I'm not a man of my principles, then sad stuff, I guess, I don't know. That was terrible. That was absolutely... Well, it wasn't terrible, it was slow. Which makes it terrible, because this is a racing game, but still. Alright, I should be decent at this section. And I'm not decent at this section. Of course, I did that on purpose. It's for the jokes, okay, chat? It's for the jokes. Okay, I am faster through this. Well, I'm not this time. Of course I'm not. Well, hey, that's a good lap, though. It is a good lap, but it's not an improvement. It is not an improvement. And across the line and into fourth. 23 laps now. Yesterday we did like 60. I could try and do the same again today, but again, I don't want to stream this long today. That pole, by the way, I have to say, is really weird. Sometimes it slows you down to the point where it's like you've crashed into a wall because this thing doesn't weigh anything. But sometimes it just doesn't exist. It's just a figment of my imagination. And so I just kind of pass through it, and it doesn't slow me down. And I do want it to slow me down because it acts as my brakes. By the way, if you're trying to drive this track in real life, because it definitely exists, it's not a fictional place, do not hit that pole. It will not end very well for you. This is not the realistic gaming racing simulator of existences. Okay. My concentration has currently reached critical mass, apparently, and it's just exploded as well. Okay, we know that I can go faster, okay? That has become obvious from my apparently flagged attempt. So all I have to do is just do that lap. It shouldn't be that difficult, in theory. But this is me we're talking about, so it will probably be quite difficult. Well, I'm not sure that's the racing line through there, but it is a racing line. I shall take it. I really don't think your line matters for your acceleration that much. Like, I've noticed that you can, like, ruin your exit there and you will still have pretty much the exact same speed. That's just not it. Anything new in the chat? Nope. Nothing new in the chat, which means I can put all of my gaming focus on the game. That doesn't mean that at all. I'm just going to keep speaking irrelevant stuff because there is a possibility, a small chance, somebody's watching this VOD, and I do not want them to be bored with this channel. I don't upload very frequently, but when I do, I want those uploads to be the ultimate, of course. Haven't you seen my Skywars content? It's incredible. We're back up to 4 viewers apparently, although I'm not sure who the 4th viewer is. They're just some guy who, well, it's either some guy who keeps joining and leaving, or some just different people just joining and leaving, which is cool. I mean, if you could subscribe, that would be even cooler, of course. But you know, that's up to you. If you don't want to subscribe to the Dan Striker YouTube channel, it's your loss. I'm subscribed to the Dan Striker YouTube channel. Can you see how incredibly good I am at this video game? Yes, that's the reason. If you're wondering. I have no idea how I stayed ahead there. I feel like that was not exactly the racing line, but again, I should put a racing line counter somewhere on the stream. God damn it. The problem with that is, if I do that, I don't think I can rewind all the way, but we'll try. We can try. What was I talking about? Again, good Minecraft, subscribe. What the hell? Just subscribe. Just subscribe. No questions asked, just subscribe to the Dan Striker YouTube channel. You will come to regret it eventually. Oh, I can actually rewind all the way to the end. That's impressive. My rewinding skills, man. It's just the rewinding skills. You know, people think leaderboards are all about skills in driving. No. It's all about the rewinding skills, okay? If you cannot rewind like a professional, you shall not get good results. Well, that seems pretty decent. I mean, I can still see myself, but I am in front. Ooh, that was pretty decent. I actually managed to stay in front. Well, that wasn't pretty decent, but again, I'm still close. I'm still close. If we can keep this, I can still gain my advantage from the ending. I shall not gain my advantage from the ending, it seems. Or maybe I will. Who knows? The ultimate plot twists is... It's something we've seen on this channel before. Both in the game and in the chat. Oh, God. Well, apparently that didn't cancel my time. Appreciated, but... it wasn't enough to give me the edge to overtake myself, unfortunately. I'm really starting to feel I'm developing dual personalities. For some reason, I remember last year when we were streaming Deceased Craft, which is a series you should definitely go ahead and watch after you've watched the stream, of course, because it's epic. But anyway, I remember I got infected once, and I died, and I turned into a zombie, and then when I went to return my stuff, which, of course, I didn't know that I would turn into a zombie. I thought the effect was it just meant that I was going to die in 5 minutes. But apparently, no, it turns you into a zombie. And I went to retrieve my stuff, and I died. And that's when I said that I just killed myself. So I'm starting to fear that I'm developing double personalities. It could be... Oh, okay. It could be pretty decent for commentary. You know, I could launch the first ever monologue podcast, which is also a dialogue. I'm sure that's a Guinness record of some sort. The first ever monologue dash dialogue podcast in existence. And all the subscribers are going to flock right over to this YouTube channel. Suddenly, I've reached 10 million subscribers, and I'm the most big Forza Horizon 5 player in the world. And then when I do that, of course, I will turn back to Minecraft because, well, as you've noticed probably, life decisions are not the ultimate choice. Well, what? Life decisions are the ultimate thing I possess in my intellectual repertoire. That is a scary corner, it has to be said. That is a terrifying corner. It's the leaderboard experience, guys. It's the leaderboard experience. We shall continue. We shall continue. It's all about the experience. I'm gonna understeer again. Okay, why does this thing all of a sudden love to understeer? Yesterday, it didn't understeer almost ever. And now all of a sudden, it's doing all of the understeering it could possibly be doing. Why? Oh, my laptop's just decided it will not connect to the internet any longer, so I can't wait for somebody to join the stream now. Say if I read their message, they're going to subscribe, and then when I don't read it, they don't subscribe. Trust me, knowing my luck, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Well, that wasn't terribly great, but it's a line, okay? It's a line. I know I can gain everything back in the final section, as long as I can get there. Oh, that was decent. Oh, that was really good. I'm sort of a turn 4 master myself, you know. And there goes my lead. Well, not actually. I'm still in the lead, but I mean, there goes my my margin for error. Well, that wasn't the best exit either, but you know, I'm leaving the room for myself to improve later, chat. It's me thinking for the future, and there we go. That is the first improvement of the live stream. Thank you very much. Now I shall continue lapping because, well, I know no bounds to the pain I can endure, so we keep going. Well, somehow that worked out. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. I thought I was going to hit the wall, and then I thought I was going to hit the other wall, and then I thought I was going to oversteer, and yeah, okay, well, it worked out in the end. That's all that matters. That was also pretty decent as well. That wasn't pretty decent. It has to be said. And here we go. Okay, well, I'm pretty decent at this midsection, so I shouldn't be worried about that, but yeah. I'm starting to really realize the importance of having a YouTube chat when you're doing leaderboards like this. Yesterday we had so much content to talk about because we were discussing the split personality of a viewer. Yes, welcome to the Dance Director YouTube channel. If you're new here, subscribe. But yeah, now that we don't have that, I'm kind of losing content. I don't know what to talk about. And that is typically not the ideal scenario when you're a YouTuber. You typically want to talk about stuff all the time. Not gonna lie, that was pretty terrible, but still, I think we should be in front. Yep, there we go. Oh, come on, man. God, that wall is so annoying. Because, like, I'm typically used to judging, like, the closest I can get to walls because I'm just that good at the video game. It just comes naturally, okay? But anyway. What the hell is happening to my laptop now? It's just decided it will not work. It's just decided that internet is overrated. This feels like last summer. I did not sign up for this. I'm having enough skill issues already. I don't need my laptop to be a skill issue as well. That's just not good. But oh well, I shall keep going because I believe in the heart of the cards. And who knows, maybe I'll just get the ultimate midsection or something like that. I don't know. Oh wow, I actually started to take that corner pretty well. And then I just lose all of that gain in that corner. Now that has become my kryptonite, okay? We seem to be counting down. First, it was the hairpin. Then it was this wall, which is kind of still a problem, I'm not going to lie, but still. Then it was turn 4, which I mastered like a genius. And then it was turn 5. So I guess then it's going to be the double left. Look at this. The logical deduction skills possessed only by Downstriker himself. I have not missed any chat messages. That is positive. That is positive. Lap 30. Yes, we've done half of the work we did yesterday. But, unlike yesterday, we've already gotten improvements. So we can already be happy finishing this stream. I really cut that quite close, didn't I? I heard the car scrape against the wall. Well, that's just not the way. That is karma for saying I've mastered that corner, I guess. Well, and now I'm no longer in front. I have 5 viewers. Okay, there has to be someone. Somebody that's real. Right? Right, certainly. Certainly. And we're back down to 4. Okay, never mind. I guess there's no new viewers here. Nothing to see. There really is nothing to see, though, so... Oh my god, am I gonna beat myself just from the final section alone? No, I'm not. But I was close. I almost proved my point that this previous me is quite terrible at the final section, for some reason. It's like the easiest section in the entire track. Ow. Ow. Well, that's a calculated ow, okay? That is all part of the plan. No pain, no gain. I think that was what the saying was. Like, I never really got big on that type of stuff, so... Oh, yes. Oh, that is such a good way to take that corner. It's flashy, and it's fast. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was the perfect amount of rotation. That was great. Thank you. I did that on purpose, of course, because I'm just that good at video games. Okay, that's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. Concentration. Concentration. Okay, that was pretty good as well. Don't mess it up on the final corner. And defeated. Now that is a big lead. I'm not going to lie. That could be a 114. It is possible. It isn't a 114, but it was close enough, okay? It was close enough. I shall take it. Well, I mean, why would I not? It kind of seems stupid for me not to, but... I should probably change the ghost. I think by this point I have realized my weaknesses, and I have become averse to myself from the past. I guess. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, that was terrible. And then the camera just decided, yes, that was terrible. You shall not see it any longer. And break. I don't know why I'm keeping this lap up, to be honest. It kind of feels like I should probably, yeah, I should go for the other ghost. But the problem is, I want to keep this lap timer or lap counter going, because if somebody joins the stream, I want them to think that I've put a lot of effort. Why the hell did you slide? Anyway, I want them to think I've put a lot of effort into my videos, and yes, you know, bigger numbers, that always means better, apparently. I don't know, it's the human condition, okay? And I am part of that human condition. Wait, that wasn't an improvement, right? No, it wasn't. Just watch me rewind my best lap. That was not my best lap. God. I saw the rewind used lap time flag button and I was gonna freaking lose it. No, I wasn't. Let's be honest. I'm a calm and collected individual. I would never get mad. Is it raining? What the f... It's not supposed to be raining. This is supposed... Have I been blind all this time? Have I just not realized it's been raining? Or did it just start raining? Because it's not supposed to rain at all. Conditions on leaderboards are supposed to be, like, perfect. And rain is not perfect, especially in this car. Why did I correct there? That's just a stupid idea. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Yes, it's a drift session. All part of my master plan. It actually is raining. That is insane. What? Why is it raining? It's not supposed to be raining. I'm serious. This is never... I've played this game for 2 years. I have 1,000-something hours on it. Never before have I played a leaderboard with changing conditions. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's driving better now. Why does it feel better now? What the frick? Water typically means less grip, I have to say. Physics, I need a call. I need a consultation now. Also, why is the tunnel wet? That's the whole point of the tunnel, is so that it doesn't get wet, and also that you can traverse difficult courses or difficult terrain. I know what I'm talking about. Don't worry about it. That's incredible. I've never seen rain on leaderboards before. On like changing weather. You've seen it here first, chat. Nowhere else are you gonna see leaderboards changing time. You've seen it here first. I wonder if the single windscreen wiper is working. It is. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. The immense physics of this game. It's all about the windscreen wipers, okay? I don't care about driving physics, about realism. No, I care about a windscreen wipers that can detect when it's raining and when it isn't. That really wasn't the optimal line through there, I have to say. And neither was that gear shift. I'm gonna rewind. No, I'm not gonna rewind. Frick this. As I said, more numbers. It always means better. And why would I rewind? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I think it's time to end the stream. I think I've... Oh my god. I think I've fully lost concentration. And I mean, let's be honest, I've done pretty good improvements. I'm just kind of waiting to see if Cool Guy 72 from yesterday is going to join Brick HZ. Totally not Brick HZ, which we have established is a totally new and unrelated viewer to Brick HZ. And yeah, so like I'm just kind of waiting, but I honestly don't know how I could improve. I'm serious. I seriously couldn't see myself doing any better than that. That was a great lap. I honestly didn't see a single problem with it. I mean, it would be nice if I could just get the ghosts and see that, but I'm too lazy, okay? It's a problem. My laziness has become a problem, now even on YouTube. It's always been a problem for YouTube, I'm not gonna lie. Why do you think you see like 2-month breaks on this YouTube channel? Nothing but laziness. I can't tell if that was the rain or my lack of skill. Could have been both. Could have been both. I have to say, I don't think the rain actually changes driving conditions. I'm not gonna lie. I think it kind of sort of exists. Because I've never really noticed rain in this game making it more difficult to drive. Might just be me, though. Might just be me. It's just that I'm this good at the game, I don't even realize when there's a lack of grip. You know, they say true racing talent is gauged by how good a person is at driving in wet conditions. So I guess I'm just that professional. Bum, bum, bum. Are you enjoying this backwards driving, chat? Which is not there. I guess you can comment if you're watching the live stream. Or the VOD stream. What the? Well, I don't think that was exactly optimal, but I'll keep going. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I can improve. I'm serious. I really... I cannot improve. I've just decided, fully arbitrarily, of course, unrelated to any of the things that have just happened. I just decided it. So, yes, let's see. How am I doing on this leaderboard? I think what I might do is I might get the ghost and see where I gain time, where I don't gain time. And if I think I can beat myself, then I can probably keep going. But I'm not going to lie, I don't think I can do better. Now, it is possible somebody's going to join the stream in the last 2 minutes, which, yeah, I mean, it would be fine, I guess. I mean, more viewers. Who needs those? Am I right, chat? Anyway, let's see. How am I doing? Yesterday we were 37th. Then we moved up. We moved down to 40th at the start of the stream. And there was like, what, 13,000 more people did the leaderboard. So let's see. That time, I think that is like a 6/10th improvement, I'm guessing. So let's see. Are we top 20? Not quite. But you know what? That's not a bad result, I have to say. That is not a bad result. Who am I faster than? I want to see. What professionals have I just defeated with my incredible driving prowess? I don't know any of these guys. Well, I'm sure they don't know me either. It's fine. Gray Viking. What did I say about somebody joining the stream before it ends? Well, welcome to the stream. I guess we're just going to keep going in that case. I was going to end the stream because I don't think I can improve anymore. I'm not going to lie. But hey, we can keep going because it's extra viewers. It's extra viewers. I'm not going to say all of a sudden no to extra viewers, okay? If I can get more viewers, I shall get the more viewers. But welcome to the channel. I don't think I've seen you before. If you're new, you should subscribe for extra content of this incredible YouTube channel, which is typically a Minecraft YouTube channel, but of course my consistency knows no bounds, and thus we're playing a totally different game. Now subscribe. Unless you believe that's not a good enough reason. For some reason, I couldn't imagine that. But anyway. I guess I shall keep going, because of viewers. I shall gain all the subs. Now. Oh, that was a necessary pole hit. Trust me, trust me. Alright. It would be nice if I can get into 114s, because the 114s are the place where all the leaderboard people are, or like the leading people on the leaderboard are, so I think it would be pretty nice if I can get there myself, you know, prove my driving prowess on this game once and for all. Epic. Yes, my driving prowess. What was I saying? Anyway. Oh, that was an epic line through there. It's the Cathedral line. I don't know if you've ever heard of it or not. I don't know. I think Gray Viking probably left. He said true once, and that was it. That was it. And, yes. Epic. Let me actually scroll up, because I just realized I'm obscuring my sub counter. Oh, frick. Oh, I think they did actually subscribe. Thank you very much for the subscription. And welcome to the most incredible YouTube channel on the platform. On any platform, in fact. I can still do much better at this hairpin over here. As you can see from that. Incredible. I'm just that good, man. When I can prove a point, I'm such a stupid idiot. Seriously, what the... Well, I'm just that good at the game. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Oh, wait. Is this the lap where I kind of messed the fourth corner up? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That fills me with confidence that I can... Oh! Okay, I'm kind of not paying attention. I'm scrolling down to see the chat messages. Already did? Yes, I saw. Thank you very much. It's exceptionally appreciated. Welcome to the quest for 1,000 subscribers before the end of summer. Because I guess it's an arbitrary goal that I set for no reason whatsoever. Yes, welcome to the Dance Striker YouTube channel. Ah, frick. Yes, that is the racing line. Don't worry about it. And onto a new lap. It's a new lap. It's a new me. Not really. It's the same me. Well, I guess it isn't, because this is me from like 20 minutes ago. So it's a different me. I've undergone character development. I can speak this language. How the hell am I this fast at that corner all of a sudden? What the frick? Now, if I don't hit the wall that is not supposed to be hit ever, this should be a new PB. The question is, will it be a new PB? All of the important questions are being asked on this YouTube channel. No, it will not be. That was a terrible corner. Or not. Cool. I'll take it. Look, man, if I'm possessed, if I am proposed an improvement, I won't say no, okay? It's an improvement. Now, I did take that corner terribly, and then I pressed the pause button for apparent reasons. Welcome to the Dance Striker YouTube channel. It's a tactical pause, chat. I am a professional who knows what they are doing. Apparently, I do not know what I'm doing. That was... What the frick? Well, that's good. So far, I've never messed that section up before. And of course, the one time I mess it up, it's when I'm about to do a PB. Well, that's incredible. And now that I said that I'm taking that first hairpin well, that was it. You shall never see me get around that hairpin with more than 40 miles an hour ever again. That's it. Actually, 40 miles an hour is pretty fast. I wanted to say 40 kilometers an hour, but... You know, English is a difficult language. I said that before. I'm apparently still faster than myself. You know what? I think it's more like I just took that corner pretty badly on my my PB. Like I just did that one. And like I'm hopefully not about to take this one. No, I took this one. Okay. Well, are you enjoying this, Mr. Grey Viking? I hope you are. It's the leaderboard experience. Welcome to the Dance Striker. I said that already. Man. Look, man, I'm starved for content. I've been doing this for like, what, 70 minutes? I can't tell. I've scrolled about, man, I have to get a second monitor. Well, I already have a second monitor. It's just that I'm too lazy to hook it up. Yep. The Dance Striker, frick this. Frick this. I'm done. I shall just stay silent from now on because my commentary has officially became a series of Welcome to the Dance Striker YouTube channel, and that is not the racing line. That is the two exclusive phrases that my brain has been diminished to. Okay, why the hell am I this good at this hairpin all of a sudden? This doesn't make sense. It's the power of Grey Viking. I've just gained a new subscriber, and that means I have increased my Minecraft, my Forza Horizon 5 skills by 1 point. And as you can see, that 1 point, it's making a difference, chat. It's making a difference. If you want to make me better at video games, subscribe to the Dance Striker YouTube channel. I see. Yes, epic commentary, chat. I know, I know. Yeah, oh, that was actually pretty decent. No, it wasn't. I just saw, like, I said that was pretty decent, and the moment I did, my old self just says, no, it wasn't pretty decent. Wake up to reality. Seriously? I didn't think that was going to be the karma. I've been saying for 60 minutes that I'm decent at the ending part, and I've ruined my lap twice now. What the hell am I doing? Well, you know what? Maybe gaining subscribers doesn't allow me to become better at the game. It just trades one of my skills for another. It's possible. Who knows? I don't know how my power works. It's the power of being a YouTuber or something. I don't know. Epic Forza Horizon 5 plays like hitting walls. And Mr. Person is back. Welcome back to the YouTube channel, mates. We have just increased our score. I am now 24th in the world, which is great. How long have you been racing for? Well, I started this leaderboard, what, yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. I did like a couple of wheel runs before that, but yeah. I started this leaderboard seriously yesterday, which was like a, like a 1 hour, 40-minute stream. And we've been doing this all day today, so I guess it's about 4 hours. Which, I gotta say, that is more than I'm used to giving these leaderboards, but it's the power of my favorite car, okay, Chad? Okay? It's the power of the small Japanese boy. Or girl, I don't know. Okay, that was pretty terrible, but still. That was pretty decent. I actually managed to reenact the same slide I did in my original lap. Cool. We take those. Man, I've been matching myself the whole time. Stop sliding, please, God. That is another time that I've just ruined my lap on the final corner. Oh my God. Man, why did I leave the last session? It was better when I was ruining the hairpin because at least I could rewind it. God frick. Dang. Jesus. I guess. I don't know. That was not good. That was not good. It was still better than my previous attempt. I think that just goes to show just how terrible my previous attempt was at that specific corner. How the hell am I 24th in the world? I just realized this lap is so not optimized, and yet somehow I'm actually like 24th in the world. How is that? How? No, that's a bit too much sliding. Okay. I'll come back tomorrow as it's 11 p.m. in India. Alright, Mr. Person. See you then. See you then. We might be playing Minecraft tomorrow. I'm not sure, because honestly, I can't see myself improving this much more. Unless I can't improve my hairpin today. But if I can do that, I think I'll probably end it there, and then tomorrow we're going to move on to Minecraft. Or not. I'm not sure. We'll see. You never know on the Dance Striker YouTube channel. It's part of the magic. And now all of a sudden, now that I don't care about the final corner, I take it like an absolute racing god. Incredible. It's incredible. And into 4th and into lap 8. That means I've done, what, 40 laps today? That's pretty decent. Nope, that's bad. I'll rewind it. The power of returning time. Yes, look at this. Realistic gaming physics. What do you mean you can't return time in real life? I don't know what you're talking about. Sounds like a lie. Where am I rewinding to? I'm rewinding back to America, apparently. That was pretty terrible, but that was absolutely the exactly what I wanted to do. Do not worry about anything. All right. Let's see. I think I can improve on this, but I honestly, the moment I fix my hairpin, I think that's it, because I can't see any way I can improve more. I mean, I can keep doing this over and over again, and eventually I will get a good run, but I honestly don't. I do care about this. I don't even want to make the joke that I don't care and then, realize, wait, I'm a stupid competitive person, so I do actually care, but I do actually care about this because, again, it is my favorite car in existence. So I would like to do well on this leaderboard, which apparently I cannot do. But I think at one point it's kind of a balancing act between my viewers and me. And I think according to my math, about 8 people is more than 1, or 2 or 3. I actually don't know how many people don't mind Forza, to be honest. I know that most of my Minecraft viewers are like looking at this game and being like, what the hell is this? I'm not sure how good that was, but it was better than my previous attempt. Honestly, that is such a bad hairpin that I've done in that attempt. Seriously, I cannot tell you how I'm 24th with that. That was pretty bad, but it's fine. Man, really? Yeah, that helped me a lot, game. Thank you for turning on Legend of the Keeper. I don't even know what that song is, I'm not gonna lie. Thank God for streamer mode, though. Thank God. I was gonna get all the copyright strikes, because of course, everybody wants to copyright a 273 subscriber YouTuber with no monetization ability whatsoever. I'm sure somebody out there wants to do that. Nothing new in the chat, I'm pretty sure. No, I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say Grey Viking's probably left, but I realized maybe he's concentrating. Something, a feat that I'm incapable of accomplishing, apparently. I've just been constantly speaking for the past 70 minutes. Actually, my voice is actually starting to go now. But, hey, whatever. It's all for the subscribers. That was some eventful, rewinding gameplay, and now we continue. With the less interesting gameplay, of course. No. Man, I knew what was going to happen before it even happened. I've reached such a level of Forza Horizon 5 driving prowess that I know what's going to happen before it happens. Where else have you seen this? Nowhere. Simply nowhere. Ow. Epic. Alright. Can't wait for the that to be the only time I've been silent the entire stream, and all of a sudden all the people joined and they were like, oh my god, this guy doesn't do very good content, I'm gonna leave. And that was it. I just lost out on 1,000 subscribers. I could have finished my goal immediately, and I lost out on it because I wasn't speaking. Well, I mean, to be honest, being a YouTuber is basically just speak all the time. It doesn't have to be coherent or good stuff, just speak. No, don't slide. Don't slide. How do you slide? You have no power. It doesn't make... I mean, you don't have tires, though. I guess that makes sense. Alright. Okay. I've really lost things to talk about. I don't know what to say. I'm just... At this point, we're just driving. It's a driving ASMR without the ASMR part. Because I'm not speaking. Well, that was just even worse than my previous attempt. That's very difficult to achieve, I'm not gonna lie. That is exceptionally difficult to achieve. But hey, whatever, it's fine. It doesn't matter. And of course it puts me right under the barrier so that when I start the new lap, it's gonna be flagged. Yes, so lovely stuff. There we go, there we have it. And now hit the pole, yes. That's a racing line if I've ever seen one. I just took that hairpin even worse than my old self did. How the hell? No, I'm rewinding that. Honestly, even if I do better, I'm gonna be so mad because I'm gonna want to keep going. Okay, I don't want to achieve a world record. I want to achieve a unbeatable PB. Okay, I know my limits. I cannot play this game for 15 hours a day. It does not go in my repertoire. But at the very least, I want to be better than myself 50 minutes ago. Ow. Well, I'm not going to be better than myself if I'm dead. Perfect, yes. No, that was pretty not perfect, but I'm still in front. I shall take it. Nothing happening in the chat, nothing happening in the chat. I shall concentrate in that case. As opposed to not concentrating on my current best lap. Yep. Probably should have concentrated on my current best lap. It is efficient, yes, I think, I believe, I don't know. Probably. I can do it. I can do it. I'm good at this game, believe. I believe that I'm good at this game, and in that case, I shall be this good at this game. Not at words, though. Words, they're off limits. I can only wish for one thing, okay? Alright. Man, I wish I hadn't turned on this ghost, because if I hadn't, then I wasn't going to realize that my hairpin was terrible. And I was just going to stop. I was going to be able to watch all the anime that I wanted. But I decided, no, I shall be a good YouTuber. Who do I think I am? Some sort of moral hero? Absolutely not. Get out of here. Oh well, now that I know that I've ruined that hairpin, I'm not going to stop. Probably. Until I do. Which is probably not going to take long, I'm going to be honest. Some people are going to find that great. Some people are going to find that the saddest thing in the world. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know why you would. Let's be honest. No, don't slide. Why would you slide? There's no reason for you to slide. I know there was water in the previous one, which is weird. I still don't know why that was. Oh my god, that was incredible. What the hell? That was insane. That wasn't insane. Yeah, but it's still better somehow. It is in fact not better. That was terrible. Oh my god. Well, great. What happened to being good at the midsection? Forget about it. Was the funny Fast and Furious meme, forget about it, cuh? Or something like that? Yep, that one. I'm so in what is it? What's the saying? I'm so in whatever, I'm a modern human being. Even though the Fast and Furious that I'm talking about happened like probably 22 decades ago. I'm still modern. I'm still modern. I guess Grey Viking decided this is not interesting content and has decided to leave. Honestly, good decision. Good decision. At least somebody here values their mental health. Or at least somebody that used to be here, am I right? Am I right? Oh my god, that was great. No, it wasn't. It decided to slide. Frick this. Hey, that was pretty decent again. That was also pretty decent. I need to... God, my nose. No! My nose has decided now is the time for it to want to scratch. Frick, no! I have to concentrate on driving video games. With the power of the itchy nose, I shall defeat my previous self, or not. Ah, at least I get to scratch my nose. It's worthy sacrifice. Worthy sacrifice. Oh, and I probably could have beaten myself, actually. No, I hit the wall. Oh, well, it's fine. I've proven time and time again I can go faster, but for some reason, I can't go faster. Yep. frick. I knew that was going to happen before it did. And I knew that was going to happen before it did. I'm just a soothsayer, man. What can I say? I don't know why I decided to stop steering midway through the corner, but hey. Ah, Brick AZ, welcome! Kinda late? Nah, it's fine. I was late. I mean, what? I would never be late. I don't know what you're talking about. Welcome back, welcome back. We have new lore revelations. I don't know if you've seen them. You've probably seen them. I don't know. I haven't checked. Oh, I haven't checked the comments since yesterday, but Cool Guy 672, who was here yesterday, I think you might remember him, has the theory that you were once two people. Incredible. Where else will you get this incredible... Okay. Where else will you ever get this incredible lore revelations about Brick AZ? Nowhere. It's just the way it is. Oh, frick. Alrighty then. So let's start a new lap. And, no, let's actually not start a new lap. New laps, overrated. Overrated. Because obviously I have another choice. I definitely brake too much for that hairpin. Absolutely. I'm not taking it properly at all. Cool Guy 67, welcome back. I forgot to shift and now this lap is ruined. Yes. Concentration Maximus. Well, it was worth a try. Anyway, what do you think about the theory? Yes, I was just talking about it. It's incredible. It's incredible. Where else will you see this character writing other than on the Dan Striker YouTube channel? Only here can you read the most incredible character writing in existence. If that isn't worthy of a subscription, nothing ever will be. But yes, it is a fine theory, young gentlemen. I shall now, as a honorable scientist, take it and present it as my own. Thank you very much. I'm kidding. I already said it was you, so it doesn't matter. It's a fair theory, man. Although Totally Not Brick AZ has decided not to show up today, which is a fair point. Maybe he started to hate this channel as well. Who knows? I mean, I would hate my channel as well. Well, I'm not sure how good that was. Not very, I have to say, but I'll keep it going. It doesn't matter. Oh! I was almost not going to keep it going. I shall now not keep it going. Well, I can't really rewind now, so it doesn't matter. Well, I didn't take that corner faster anyway. Hey, Totally Not Brick AZ is still here. Apparently my channel is still safe from the wrath and hatred of Totally Not Brick AZ. Welcome to the stream, mate. Unfortunately, we're going to be ending it pretty soon, but that's fine. I should be back tomorrow, hopefully not as late as I was today. And maybe I'll be playing Minecraft, although I'm not sure. I have to say, if I cannot beat this, I probably will keep doing this until tomorrow, because I know I can improve, and my OCD shall not allow me to not improve when I know I can. And yes, so we'll see. Maybe if I can beat this today, I might as well just stop. Man, yes, good comments, good comments. Ow. Have you seen my epic theory? I think that's a question to Totally Not Brick AZ, so, yep. He's apparently seen it. Oh my god, what a coincidence. It's incredible. Who would have ever thought? I'm not sure how good of a racing line that was. Apparently not very, but it's fine. Okay, that's not fine. I do not remember any of this. What do you not remember, sir? I seem to be quite confused. What is it that you do not remember? Could I perhaps assist you in remembering what you have forgotten? Probably not, let's be honest. Maybe you lost your memory when that happened? Oh, you don't remember how the theory happened. I see. Yes, makes sense. Makes sense. I am a master of deductive reasoning. Well, honestly, I think if I got split up, I would probably not remember it either. I'm not gonna lie. If somebody split me up, they would probably not want me knowing that I split up. But obviously, you know, this YouTube channel, it's so insightful that we realize these things instantaneously. No aliens can fool us. Am I right, chat? Am I right? Yes. Of course I am. Or this is just a stupid joke? Nah, absolutely not. Well, I mean, it's possible that there are other theories. Of course, this cannot be proven unless the two specimens of our wonders can confirm this themselves. But they don't seem to be capable of doing this, so I guess we shall never know. Maybe it's better that way. Yeah, that was not the racing line, but you know. Oh wow, I just took that corner the exact same way I did when I was doing that other lap. Incredible. The consistency. No. Man. Okay. Epic commentary, guys. Subscriber-worthy YouTuber. Well, there are some chat messages which I cannot read. I'm going to read them in a second. I shall now read the chat messages. Yes. Everything can happen except a person splitting up. Well, we don't know that. As I said in the last stream, everybody in this YouTube channel is correct. Unless you say Dan Stryker is a terrible YouTuber, which would be absolutely untrue. I cannot believe you would lie through your teeth this way. Honestly, I cannot believe any of that. But anyhow. Dang. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Welcome to the Dan Stryker YouTube channel, where we indiscriminately allow everybody their thinking abilities, I guess. I see a new message. I can't read it. I can't read it. I have to concentrate on playing video games. I guess I'm not going to concentrate on playing video games. I shall read chat messages now. I'm a good streamer. You see, I did that on purpose. Anyhow, I was about to say, everyone unsub. Well, you better not do that. I mean, that would be untrue, of course. I don't believe you were a liar, Totally Not Brick HZ. So yes, I mean, you were about to say it, but you stopped yourself when you realized just how untrue that would be. So good job. Good job. It's all about the character development today. Not sure how well I took that. Apparently pretty well. That is very nice of myself. That was really not nice of myself. Oh, well, I guess it's fine. That isn't fine, though. I mean, I'm still in front, but still. I could do it faster, which means I won't stop until I do. Catch up. Yes, I took the acceleration line. I have speed on my side. I no longer have speed on my side. Speed has left me, and now I'm a shell of my former self. Very sad. Very sad. Why would you say this? He worked hard on those subs. Yes, but he said that he was about to say it. He didn't actually say it, so it's fine. He shall be forgiven. It's all okay. Okay, nerd. Well, it's Totally Not Brick HZ, the one we've come to expect, and the one we love. Yes. No! Okay. Well, I was gonna take that corner. I'm just rewinding for the sake of reading YouTube chats. Okay, Nerdo, that's a new chat. Okay, I'm kidding. Let's do a full analysis of the words "okay, nerd." I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, okay means okay. It's written O-K-A-Y, and it means that's fine. Yes, it means an agreeable word. Nerd is a person who typically tends to study quite a bit. It is sometimes used as a I don't know, a swear word directed at people that study way too much. A nerd can also be a person who indiscriminately remembers a lot of information without really needing it at any point, and also forgetting it 20 seconds after the test is over. Ow. And thus, from this analysis, we can infer that this totally not Brick AG is agreeing with one of those types of people. Of course, those types of people are welcome on this YouTube chat. If you are a nerd, this is a safe haven for you. Only if you subscribe, though. If you don't subscribe, yeah, I mean, you're a nerd. What can I say? Yes, racing lines. Okay. My concentration has peaked. I can now see everything. It all makes sense to me now. Other than that, that was just a fluke, okay? I haven't gotten used to my all-seeing powers, okay? It happens to the best of us. No, don't slide. God dang it. Every time, I swear. It's a safe haven if I'm not on the stream? Well, I mean, I don't know what it would be a safe haven from, because, I mean, think about it. If you're not on the stream, then, I mean, nobody can be rude or call you a nerd. Man, I'm really starting to get sick of this leaderboard, I have to say. I have to be honest with you guys. I did say I was going to beat my old record, but honestly, I'm starting to feel like I really cannot do that. I said this earlier, but, you know. Oh my god, that was so corny. Well, welcome to the Dan Striker YouTube channel. I'm going to have to print that on a t-shirt one day. I mean, so far, nobody's going to buy it if I do, but eventually, chat, eventually. Look, man, I'm running out of things to say. I've been driving the same track in the same car against the same person. Well, not really the same person. Well, it is the same person because it's me, but also it's not the same time. So I guess that's the only differentiation. But I've been doing this for an hour and 40 minutes now. This is ridiculous. My concentration powers are running out. Because, of course, they are plentiful to begin with. Yes, that is the racing line. Of course it is. I am a professional who knows what they are doing. Is it going to flag my next time? Yes, it is. Lovely, lovely stuff. Welcome to the Forza Horizon 5 video gaming experience. You know what? Just welcome. Just generally welcome. You know, we don't say welcome enough. It's an underrated word. No, don't slide, please. Please be a nice car with grip. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Okay. I shouldn't have believed it. I shouldn't have believed it. By the way, where is Cool Guy? Well, I guess he probably left. I mean, this isn't the most engaging content you've ever seen, so there's that. And why do you want to know? Don't know he's a nice guy? Fair point. I can't argue with that. I mean, he is a subscriber, so of course he is. Aha! Anyway. Alrighty then. On to lap 20, and probably the last lap I'm gonna do. I do have to go, but also I'm kind of tired of this leaderboard. I'm not gonna lie. It is the Forza Horizon 5 leaderboard experience, so it makes sense. It is always a part of the experience, getting bored. Although I'm pretty sure that's a part of the experience of any game. I seem to have forgotten how to drive, guys. That's very sad, but also I think it's a sign, or I feel like it's a sign. Who knows, man? Who knows? All right, here we go again. It's still lap 20, so all is good. I can continue this lap forever, in theory. I thought I got better acceleration out of the corner there. Apparently I didn't. You know, cool guy, he's not only a nice guy, but he's also a cool guy. I don't know why I said that. Honestly, if you decided to unsubscribe now, I would not fault you. I would not. That was not the... I'm so done. Okay. I'm finishing this. This is enough. I think I have tried, and I have toiled long enough. It is still my favorite car, which is surprising. I thought I was going to hate it by the end of this. But I think that's going to... I think I'm going to cut it there because... Well, I have to prioritize my viewers. I'm just that good at being a YouTuber. It's just the way it is. So, yes. I'm going to see you guys probably tomorrow. I'm guessing tomorrow. We'll see. Oh, God. Well, let's hope we can not, you know, be 1,000 decades late. You know, just hypothetically, because I never would be late. But yeah, I think people are starting to get bored. I'm starting to get bored, and I think it's fine for us to stop it there. Okay, I'm not gonna lie though. It was a cool leaderboard. I mean, I've only been doing it for like 4 hours, which is typically not enough for anything. But I'm honestly happy with 24th. I'm happy with... Well, watch me be like 31st or 37th now. Just people have done the leaderboard. And it's going to look like I've done no improvements since yesterday. Nope, we're still the same. Alright, well, 24th out of like 158,000 people seems pretty decent. Seems pretty good, I have to say. Seems pretty impressive. Showing of my incredible Minecraft PvP... What? Yes, my Minecraft PvP skills, okay? It's intertwined. But anyway, I hope I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Which, as I said, hopefully going to be tomorrow. I'm going to try and make it tomorrow, but you never know with me. I'm going to say tomorrow, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, the next Dine Striker upload is a short, and it's going to be 2.5 years after this, so who knows? The future has weird things in store for us. But anyway, somehow I managed to make this stream as long as the one from yesterday. I do not know how I did that, but it's just that I'm that consistent. Yep. Anyway, I'm going to see you guys in the next one. If you're watching the VOD, by the way, you try and catch it. It's pretty cool. We can do some lore revelations with Brick HZ and all the other guys. One of which can be you. Anyway, see you guys in the next one. Bye.